Hello, we're back. Oof. I got announced as offline. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Um, Good news. That crash was not because of my internet. Thankfully. Um, the crash, which I guess I'm learning new things. You learn new things every day. I learned something new today. The reason why the stream went down was because the switch, uh, the electrical switch, uh, shut off. Apparently, the plug where the router is plugged into is also a plug downstairs in the kitchen. I don't. Yeah, that's weird. I'm probably gonna have to. Hopefully, it doesn't drop again, but I'll probably have to figure out what to do with that. Probably get like an extension cord to move that um that plug to another plug, if that makes sense. Um, 'Cause yeah, that's weird. I don't know why they share the exact same uh switch, I guess. But we're back. Sorry about that. But like I said, good news, it was not because of my internet. It was because uh the power went out on that front. Um, so yeah, let's continue where we left off, shall we? It doesn't make sense for it to go that far, right, though? Oh, well, obviously I'm gonna pull the ribbons in a bit and make them smaller, so that makes sense. Then I should be okay. I should be. Ooh, God, I should be okay with some clipping. Shit. What did Catless say though last time before? I would put down notes for things I know enough about that I feel somewhat confident in guesstimating. How much I don't know to rank myself. Of course, that's where all the Dunning-Kruger bits are, so it would have to be revised later. Yeah, I feel like... Oh god. Yeah, hold on. It had to be like a collaborative effort, I feel like, among a bunch of artists, I feel. Um, because like I was saying, I would value the input and sort of, I guess, like, knowledge of someone who knows more about certain stuff than me to sort of work on a part of that tier list, a part of that. What was it called again? I already forgot. What is wrong with me? Um, why was I saying tier list? Skill tree. There we go. That's what I meant. Um, yeah, thank you. Or path. Yeah, because there's a lot of. I mean, if we're talking about like geometry nodes as well, I follow like a few people that are very good at geometry nodes. I feel like I'd trust them to sort of work out, I guess, how that skill tree would sort of look like slash function. Um, because they're like the experts at that kind of stuff. Yeah, it could definitely be a collaborative effort, I feel like. If you wanted to make one for yourself, then yeah, you'd have to sort of guesstimate um, how it would work out, how it would look like. And it'd basically just end up being, I feel like, a checklist of the stuff you do know and the stuff you don't, which I guess is the same thing. It'd be good at, yeah, right. All I do is follow them. I don't actually know any of these people. Yeah, I kind of want to like relax this so it's not like this jagged. I'd say that's pretty much what would go under mentor. I'm so knowledgeable CEO. I guess you're right. I guess what I'm asking for is a mentor. That's pretty funny. When you put it like that, then yeah, you're right. I wonder if this is enough points. What the hell? Did I accidentally extrude this or something? Oh, I did. I think? Question mark? Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on. Okay, that does the same thing. Thought removing the middle would not cause that to happen. Oh well. Cooking up a virtual mentor. Oop, shit. Are these like merged together? Oh, they are. When did that? I think I accidentally merged them when I decided to do like a. Wait, did I merge them? I did. That wasn't my intention to merge them, but I guess what's done is done. Um, and then if you don't have someone more skilled, the solution is the collab banding together with peers. It sounds like you'd have a group that keeps up the right amount of pressure and push forward. The information sharing benefits everyone would be the point. Yeah, both of those sound good. A collaborative effort. Collaborate with others. Working on similar stuff. I would be fine with both of those. Both of those sounds pretty good. I feel like it'd be a I feel like it'd be a pain to set up though. Um, God. But either way, it'd be cool to have. I guess that's what a lot of content creators have. They all make like their own little discords, and then obviously you could join it, and you could probably talk to other people that also probably do similar stuff. Maybe in the future. In the future, I'll make a Discord or something so people can talk about Blender related stuff. I guess I also brought something similar to that up a while ago when I was talking about how I have seen some streamers do sort of like co-streams where they basically just work on art at the same time as someone else's and basically just spend the time talking to each other. Oh, I didn't pull that as much as far as I think I would like. Discord could work, but it's hard to find people who stay active. Stream Discords tend to not work like that. Yeah, I can see that. I'm not too sure what other way to go about it then. Whoops. No, you're good, yeah. I would pull this inward. Um, Wait here, let me hide this because it's kind of in the way. We would have to pull it in quite a bit. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad place to start. Yeah, I get that. I guess it had to be more tight knit, where like everyone, I guess, everyone would have to like know each other, I guess, a bit, and be like okay with like collaborating with each other, working together. The hell? Oh, what happens if How do I feel about that? Is that good? I might just keep it like this, if that's like better. Oops. But yeah, that makes sense. For there to be lurkers. Yeah, right. Oh, whoops. Oops. Negative 0.5. How do I feel about that? Good chances, according to lurkers, are professionals in the field. In some sense, I'd hate to put my hobby mess out there. Yeah, that is true also. I guess as long as you can't see through the dress or like into the void, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I mean, it'd be difficult to find a balance, I guess, of, whoa. Oops. Something to think about, though. Something to think about for potentially the future. I feel like, due to the difference in topology, there are some gaps, some holes, but to try to, like, fill in the holes would cause clipping issues. Oh, you know what I could just do, actually? I could do what I did up here, or what I did down there in the top, and just sort of select this. Oops, I think I selected the wrong thing there. Let's see how this looks. Just do what I did at the top and just select all that, merge at center, and then just... It does cause this very, like, ugly line here. But it does fix issues of, like, being able to look inside and see the void. See nothingness. Hello, Zodic. How are you? How are you? How are you? Hopefully you're doing good. Oops. I'm doing good too. Just working on more dress stuff. I wonder what happens if I try to fix the normals. Okay, if I try to fix the normals, then you'll be able to see this sort of outline on the outside. I don't know what's better. But yeah, just dress doings. Trying my best making things look nice. But yeah, how are your creative endeavors work going? I was gonna say working. Um, relearning head anatomy. Okay, pretty good. Making sure that the head doesn't look wrong, alien-like. Where does the time go? So true. So much to learn, so much to do, so little time. It has to look like an alien. I guess there's something else to add to my list also, just like anatomy practice. I've just been winging at this point, hoping that my character looks somewhat human. As human as characters with big eyes and anime looking other things. Right now, I want to see how many days I stick on these information instead of enough of shock right. Yeah, well, because they kind of suck. Mm, 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 mm. Oh god, I'm gonna have to like pull these back so much. They're like so... Maybe I should do that first before I start sort of editing anything else. Word salad, word spaghetti. Whoops. Hmm. Hmm. What else can I talk about? Skill tree idea is a really cool idea, though. Hmm. Whoa. So yeah, this is basically what was planning on doing anyway. Uh, just bringing things down slowly but surely. The front's pretty fine when it comes to, I guess, pointing outwards. It's only the sort of sides and back where I need to sort of edit that sort of thing. But yeah, what else is there to talk about? Let me think. Let me think, let me think. Let me see if there's any news to talk about other than that. Hmm. I don't know. The hell? Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What else can I talk about? I guess the other thing I could sort of bring up slash mention. I think I mentioned it before. Oop, shit. But yeah, I've been slowly working on a sort of redesign of the little goblin model that I have been using. Um, I guess I wouldn't mind showing him off at some point. It's still very early on. I'm in the, I guess, like modeling slash retopology phase of it. Um, but yeah, it was just a day where I was like, I definitely need to do something different with it, and I was throwing ideas at the wall, just basically using the sort of draw brush that Blender has, and just like making a bunch of doodles of how it could look like. Oops, shit. And I think I ended up with one that I really like, and I started going with that. I don't know how long it's gonna take, I guess, to sort of be done with it and like show it off and stuff, but you know, I'm working on it. It will be done at some point. And yeah, and so I'm hoping that also with this new, I guess, like redesign. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, sorry. Hoping with this new redesign, I'll also be able to maybe do some animations with it, you know? It's going to be quite small, quite simple to sort of, you know, promote that sort of thing. Um, but we'll have to see, I guess. Why is this like so moved to the side? Oops. I feel like I need to move a lot of these back a bit. A lot more than I already am. I guess we are reaching this side. This part here is where I need to sort of fix a lot of things that don't look right. Oops. But yeah, in terms of other projects, I don't know. I guess I was sort of contemplating. Obviously, what was it? I want to do. I want to sort of play around with the overlay a bit. Um, Maybe make a new and improved one, but then again, um, I don't know. I guess I don't know where to begin with that. I've also considered working on like making characters off stream. Yeah, I feel like this needs to stick out more like that. But yeah, I don't know. Because yeah, I mean, I don't even know what I would work on if I did decide to start working on characters off stream. I already have enough trouble deciding on characters on stream most of the time. Ask the wheel. Yeah, that is true. That's why the wheel is there. Ask the skill tree. Or make some long-term plan. No, it's not a bad idea. Oh, I mean, I guess, yeah. I keep on forgetting. I did write down use this stream to flesh it out over time. Yeah, it is true. I always wanted bumping up. Yeah, that is true, yeah. Because what was it? I wrote down a while ago that like a bit of a, I guess, like a timesheet. The fact that I could work on stuff for the future. Things like getting ready for the next Halloween, the next major holidays. Work on something way ahead of time so I could make something way bigger, way way more time investment into it. When I get the right answer. But it's cheaper than ordering one of those Magic 8 balls, yeah, right? I want to play around with the new geometry node, the ray tracing node. Is the ray tracing node? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, the portal node. That's it. I feel like you could make a lot of really cool stuff with it, and that's kind of what I want to use it for, to make some interesting stuff. Yeah, I want to look into that. It seems very interesting. I need to look up some videos on that too. I think I also saw. I think I got like an email from Gumroad. They send you emails whenever like someone who you downloaded something from put something else on Gumroad. It was about making glass in the new EV 4.2. That also sounds pretty interesting. Try out. Oh, there was also that other thing too. I saved a Gumroad file a while ago. This one person used Blender 4.2 um to make spreadsheets in Blender. Spreadsheets? No, not spreadsheets, sorry, sprite sheets. That was also interesting. I need to look into that too. I think I downloaded the file. I just need to download Blender 4.2. I think they also used the what's it called, the portal node to do that. Very interesting. But yeah, right now, I guess my goal off stream is to finish the uh the new goblin model that I'm making. Once I'm done with that, I'll think about working on something else. Whether that's looking into the portal node or, like I said, I was thinking of working on an overlay, or I guess I started on it on stream, but ever since then I haven't really been able to come up with anything. Oh, well, that's cool. Let me let me see. Let me see. Let me just do this first. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Humble bundle. Let's check. Let me check. Let me check. Humble bundle. I'm just gonna go to the main page. I could be more specific and search up like Blender. Um, maybe I should be more specific. They had Retroflow 3 in it. Which is weird since it's been dead in the water for a long time, giving out free too. Oh yeah, off ends in 11 days. Retroflow, FBX importer and exporter, Bakemaster, Outpost, Stylized Castle Ruin Asset Pack, Fantasy Cemetery 2, Empire of Sands, Game and Render Ready Rock Pack, AK-47 Game Ready, Blender and Unreal Engine Massive Stylized Sci-Fi Crate Pack, Stylized Food Low Poly Food Pack, Cario City Cyberpunk Street, Sci-Fi Modular Plane Kit Volume 2, Sci-Fi Modular Asset Pack Family. Um, they give you a family. Game Rig Tools, Ultimate Bake Mesh Collection Topology plus UV Map, Auto Bake, Quick Baker, Hero Asset Creation in-depth tutorial course, Animation Bootcamp, Rig, animating first-person character weapons in Blender, rigging a transforming rifle in Blender UV Flow Beta, Blender Game Development Tutorial, Sci-Fi Station Volume 2, Face It, Facial Expressions and Performance Capture, Action Commander, Trash Kit, 50 Sword Base Mesh, Ultimate Game Asset Course with Blender Full Environment, Creation in UE5 and Blender In-Depth Course, Scattershot, Rev, Modeling a Robot Game Character with Blender, UV Packmaster 3, Shred, Blender to Unity, Blender to Unreal, massive 240-piece modular mega pack, and Blender to Go.4 pipeline add-on. That's a lot. 42 items, pay at least 30 bucks. For the entire bundle. You could get the 15 bundle for 20. And then there's a 6 item bundle. A $1,558 value. Didn't they give away Retroflow 3 for free? I might be wrong about that. I don't know. Yeah, right? It does look interesting. I think I've heard of it before. Face it. Yeah, it seems interesting. I don't know. There's a lot of like, I guess, asset packs, which like I don't really care too much about. Um, but the sort of Blender specific add-ons and also like tutorials, um, might sound good. It's got a bit of a price tag, so I won't be just trying it normally. Yeah. Well, we have 11 days to think about it. Blender Market's essential game modding toolkit. I guess that makes sense. It's a game modding toolkit. So there's a lot of assets and stuff. Yeah, I do remember watching old vids where they recommended having like UV Packmaster. But not bad. Not bad at all. Oh yeah, pack though, I don't know what would do with those. Good for some prototyping, I suppose. Yeah. We just wanted to like very quickly fill out a scene. I guess with like sci-fi props. Then the assets would be good. I don't know. I don't think that's something that I would need at the moment. Either way, not bad. Methinks, maybe. I'd have to do like an assessment whether or not it's like worth it for me. I try for the most part to be pretty asset free or like add-on free when it comes to Blender. And the only add-ons I do like using are the free ones. Oops, shit. Yeah, I wonder how those work. They have two of them up there, if I remember correctly. Two baking ones. Wait, do they? Wait, where were they again? Yeah, auto bake and quick baker. I would have to like look into these add-ons to see if they're like worth it. Oops. Yeah, and as like I was saying earlier, I think it'd be cool to do another challenge, like participate in another like something similar to what I did last time with VR chat. I did find that one website that is I guess I wouldn't describe it like as a challenge. It's more like a community thing of like art gifting. It's called Art Fight. Oh, it's only going on for another week or a week and 4 days. Very interesting concept. Although I feel like I'm too slow in the things that I make to really participate. Ooh, what the hell? Oh, all right, there we go. I think question mark. I think I think that's good. Okay. What should we do next? I guess the core set. What do I want to do with the core set situation? Mm, 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 mm. I think first, before I go into the core set, I. Oh wait, hold on. Let me delete a bunch of this stuff. This is when the internet went down for a second there. Yeah. Before I do that though, I will be right back. BRB. Hello, I'm back. Whew. Sorry if I took a while. I quickly stuffed my face with eatery before coming back. Anyway, where were we? Alright, so we finished, for the most part, the adjusting the ribbons. We also finished, making sure that, you wouldn't be able to see inside the body, or I guess, like, yeah, past the top and dress where those two parts connect or intersect. So now there's a few things we could do. Number one, obviously, is the corset. However, I still don't know I still don't know what I want to do with it. Um, yeah. I'm still not sure if I want to sort of separate it and make it like its own separate object that sort of lays on top of the dress, or if I want to keep it like it is right now together. The issue with keeping it together, I guess, is that it just kind of looks weird. And adding some loop cuts here and there could fix that. But I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. You know? Another thing we could do, obviously, is start working on these sort of ruffles underneath the dress. Like I said in the beginning, I did go to the Perona model that I made before to look at. I guess I wanted to look at a few things. I wanted to see how vertex dense it was, which for the most part it was pretty vertex dense. Because I guess I was afraid of like using too many vertices. Um, so that should be fine. And I guess I also wanted to see how it sort of connected, all of it connected together. Because obviously, I feel like I do have to connect these in some way. Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure if they're connected, then it makes weight painting a hell of a lot easier than if they weren't. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure I did try to sort of rig them before when they were separated. And yeah, there's like issues with like certain parts having less weight than other parts, and obviously that causes clipping issues. I mean, there was still clipping issues with the Perona model, even when they were connected, but I think it's generally still better. Alright, hold on. So yeah, I need to figure out how to connect them. I'll have to see. I guess I should start up and work my way out. I will start down, sorry, and work my way up. I don't know if I did that with uh Corona, but it makes the most sense, right? So first things first, I think I need to connect, because I think I want to link, I also want to link this part here to the dress. Because that's what I did with, what's it called? Corona. One thing that I also realized, sorry, is that I feel like I need to make this part puffier. I need to like make it come out a bit more. Because, and I mean I mentioned this as well with the corset. Obviously corsets are made to sort of bring things, make things tighter. So it makes sense for, you know, the parts going into the corset to pop out a bit, and the parts going out of the corset to sort of pop out a bit. I sort of did that with the back, but I didn't do it with the sides. It's definitely a detail that I need to sort of add to it. And actually, you know what? That would also give me a reason to add a loop cut here to sort of make this connection a bit better. So that I can add a bit of poof to this section here. But I don't know if I want to do that now, because I did talk about how I do want to go in and edit the overall shape of the corset, because obviously I wasn't too happy with how um the body shape turned out. So the reference the corset uh sort of has is not the best, I feel like. But anyway, let's work on this first. Yes, hold on. I can't really attach this to the dress unless I apply the mirror modifier, which obviously I don't want to do right now. But we could count. So over here we have 126 vertices around the waist. Here specifically, we have 16. Um, so that is definitely a very drastic change. And of course, this also has a subdivision surface on it, so it's definitely going to be a lot more than 116. Oh, but this is what is it? This is the entire circle, and this is only half, right? So actually, if I were to apply the mirror modifier, it would be um 30. I mean, we could apply it to check. Yeah, 30. So I have to bring 126 down to 30. Now, I'm pretty sure I did this with the Perona model too, and I was planning to do it here as well, but obviously we're going to triangulate to sort of reduce parts. Wait, hold on. I wonder, hold on. Okay, I just want to make sure that wherever uh, I have this circle, it doesn't, it's not visible. All right, and then on each of these loop cuts, I think I'll work towards reducing the amount of vertices. How do I do this? How do I do this like effectively? I feel like the way I would want to do it would be like very slow. Whoops. Whoops. I think this method will make it so that I'm basically cutting things down in half. Part of me thinks maybe I should have made a duplicate of this before I started messing around with the poly, just in case I decide to take a back step and do something different. Or maybe like doesn't work out too well with the rigging or something like that. Just basically making sure I have a fallback. What else can I talk about? Today, once we're done with the Blender section of today, we'll continue playing Colony Survival. Last time, I guess I don't have to explain it right now. I'll explain it once we actually get into it. What's going on here? But yeah, I'll play that later today. Let's see how much progress we make on that front as well. Alright. Sorry, I was just making... I wanted to see how it looked like these sort of areas that are already triangulated. I wonder what it'd be like if Blender had like some sort of like multiplayer feature. And two people could work on like a single Blender file, which is what I wanted to do. Like, could you imagine if I was working on this while someone else was working on like the shoes? That would be pretty interesting. A collaborative effort. I guess the equivalent of it would be to like work on something and then like give the file to someone else and then have them work on it, or just like have a base that you both have and then each of you work on something different, and then at the end you append all the changes together and combine it all. I guess there's a lot of steps that you can't really do without other steps being done, so it'd be interesting though. Yeah. Ooh. That would be interesting though, I think. Um Kind of like a little challenge of everyone like picks everyone decides on a character that everyone will be doing, and then you just get told like you make the hair, you make the something else, and then at the end you bring them all together and see how it looks like. I feel like that'd be fun. Yeah. And then the point of the challenge is that obviously you have no communication with any of the other people. So at the end you'll just have like wildly different looking objects for the same character. At least that's what you think, right? And then you just combine them, rig it, and then just ship it. It could be like a draw where you put all the different like things you could possibly make of the character in a box, and then you pull it out. I need to jot that down. That's not a bad idea. I feel like it'd be interesting to do at least once. All right. Let me check something. Uh-huh. Hmm. I think I sort of had the exact same like sort of thought when I was making a game. Like, what if what if you could work on it I guess I'm like a bit spoiled by uh things like Google Docs where you're able to like simultaneously talk to and like do things at the same time as others. At least that's what I sort of compared it to in my mind. What if Google Docs but with everything? Although I guess I got my answer for that actually. When I was doing that game jam last year, we used uh we used like a GitHub repository to like where you could like push updates and stuff, and that's pretty much like kind of what I was talking about a little bit. Kind of forgot about that. Oh great. Into tutorial, thanks. Comfy and focus up meeting is one or two click thing. Mm. I'll try. I forgot my fucking extending the generated image. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Hopefully you're making some more progress on that AI stuff then. Getting getting what you're looking for. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I try, but I managed to drastically underestimate my use for an operation, and that caused something to crash suddenly into a loop. Oh no. That, that doesn't sound good. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. How we doing actually? Hold on. Okay, 126. Up here we have 89. Okay, it actually is reducing quite a bit. If we're trying to get to 30, we're doing a pretty good job. Hmm. me check something. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I was just thinking, should I bring back Rusty's retirement? I sort of put it away when I was doing the whole Unity stuff. I might have tried to do some edge collapsing for that loop reduction. Yeah, I definitely know that the way I'm doing it is like very slow. And there's probably like a much easier way to do it, and a lot quicker way to do it too. But you know, I've gotten this far now. Oops, no, not that. I'll probably still do something like that. Hold on. I just got an idea. Does this work the same? Hold on, let me see. Wait, hold on, let me separate it from the others. This is definitely a much easier way. Alright. That means that up here now we have 63.
vertices. So if we want to make it match 30, then we have to reduce it by half.
And then a little bit. Wait, I want to check something out first, though. That's 63. This is... Okay, so yeah, it is split. It is cut in half. Okay, that's good to know. So if we do that, we only have 32, so we're gonna have to reduce one down by a few more, I think. Alright, so yeah. If I decide to sort of merge this by last, like that. There. Now it's 30, which matches the amount of points
Around the dress, specifically the parts of the corset, so we will be able to link them together.
I guess the next step now is attaching this piece to this piece.
And so on and so forth. Up we go.
Alright, let me hide the dress again so it's not in the way. Alright, so this has 16 points. Obviously, no, the subdivision has not been applied. If I were to apply the subdivision, it'd have... Wait, was it 16 or did I have too many things selected? Hold on. Oh no, it is 16. Okay. And if I apply it, it goes to 31. Alright, let me make a copy of this. Because for this one I want to apply the mirror modifier so I could join them together. Otherwise I won't be able to. That kind of works, I think. Might need to like bring in the dress again, but I feel like this needs to be closer. Or I could probably bring it closer. I just need to make sure that doesn't clip. Oh, wrong dress. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, and now I just need to do the same thing on the other side. There we go. They have been linked together. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Now, I'll need to link the next section, which is this one, right? Wait, where is this one? Hold on. Oh, that's a duplicate. I feel like I should move it outside of the ruffles just so I don't get confused. This one, right? Yeah. I wonder if maybe I should... I was wondering if it'd be a good idea to... If you look at the overall shape, it doesn't, like, conform to how it looked like, or how the dress looks like. It's very much, like, inward. I guess the only issue, obviously, is clipping, like there. Or maybe the shape doesn't matter, because the shape of these, like, front pieces kind of makes up for it. Question mark? Or maybe I can ignore, like, the front points here, and make it only so, like, the back points are expanded out. Something like this. Maybe. I don't know. We're doing good progress, though. I feel like we're doing a lot more than I thought we'd do today. Um, like I said, I did start the stream sort of feeling a bit slow. Um, so I was unsure how much we would get done today. Because just yesterday, thinking about everything I needed to do for the dress, it was sort of a bit staggering. But things are going pretty well, actually. We will be switching over to colony survival in about like 30 minutes or so. Um, I think at the point that we switch, I'll, you know, uh, launch it so it could set itself up, and then I might step away while I wait for it to launch real quick to get more things to stuff to my face, and then while we game, I'll probably just eat that silently. But yeah, that's the plan going forward. Okay, so this also has a mirror modifier, so let me just duplicate it and move this out of the way. I thought I do still have like the sort of back pieces, these like random pieces in case I need them for something. I don't think I will though, but I guess I'm still. Oh, I guess I have the backup, so I could delete them now. Um, yeah, because I have the backup, and if I do end up needing them, I could just sort of take them from the backup and then just sort of stitch them together. Doing this just so they could get rid of like these extra bits, so that when um I do like a little count of how many points we're saving, or what's our current vertex counts. These won't be in that list. These won't be counted.
Alright, hold on. Let me check something. Alright, let's look towards linking this together. Oh yeah, I guess, hold on. I need to like see where I could potentially link them up. So this could be linked up here, and this could be linked up here, but then this one might have to be linked up in the same place. Hold on, let me bring back the dress. Just wondering if I need to add more loop cuts to allow them to link in different areas. But yeah, this one could link all the way up here, and then these two could link here, because I believe this is at the right spot. Let me check. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it kind of is. It's a little bit away, but that's fine. Because I'll just bridge and merge. Or not merge, sorry, just bridge. I could merge, but I think I'll just bridge. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Another part has been linked. Now just two more, but these two are stitched, or not stitched together, but they're lumped together. I wonder, I think they might actually be stitched together. Oh no, they're not. They used to be, but now they're not. I think I will... Let me make a duplicate of it. I will be separating them though, so that I could work on them separately. Oh, I didn't even check if the mirror modifier was on. I think it might have activated it if it was. Whoa. There we go. Another layer has been conducted. Alright, let's connect the last section. And I think once I do that, I'll call it for today. In terms of dress stuff. There's still a lot to do. Or that? Maybe not a lot, but there's still a few things to do with the dress. Obviously, there is the whole corset stuff that I need to do. At some point, I'll need to sort of link the ruffles at the bottom, at the back, at the bottom, underneath, with the dress itself. But I want to wait until I, finish working on the corset thing before I apply the mirror modifier. And only when I can apply the mirror modifier will I be able to link them together. Um, they can't see that, can them? Hold on. Can them? Can they? I mean, what happens if... Oops, I'm not. What happens if I... Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh. Hold on. Hmm. Alright, continue. Once you look up it like this, you won't be able to see it. But even then, even if you can see it, I do plan on, like, extruding this piece here up towards the dress connection too, and then it won't really matter. This side has like a few extra pieces to it. Oh, that's right. So yeah, you can't even see like all the bumpiness going up on top. So yeah, there we go. They have been connected together. Um, so yeah, like I said, there's a few things I need to do. Obviously, I need to fix the top of the dress. Sort of, obviously, there's the corset thing that I need to figure out what to do, what I'm gonna do with it. Um, what the hell? Oh, um, the shape as well. Make sure that the shape is nice and I'm happy with the shape. Um, After that, I can apply the mirror modifier and I could link the dress to the part underneath. Um, I could, like I said, also I can't really like change the sort of shape or size of the stuff underneath, at least for the front, because there'll be clipping issues. But I could potentially maybe change the back part here, extrude this outward so it matches more with the 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 skirt. Maybe, question mark. Um, what else? I don't know. Is there anything else? Those might be the two last things I need to do, or like the few little things that I need to do. Um, maybe. I don't know. I'll see if I could think of anything else. I'm sort of blanking, I think, now that I decided to sort of think of things that I still need to do for the dress. Um, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. And then obviously after the dress is done, oh yeah, and then also like, do I want to add multiple layers? Because right now there's only one, the last one down here. But do I want to add a couple more to sort of match some of the references that show that she has like 3 layers down there? Um, I could potentially do that too. Um, and then bloomers also, or pantaloons. Um, do I want to add that? Question mark. And then after that, the sort of shoes, leg strap thing that she has. Um, the shoe that I have right now is very, very basic. I definitely do need to fix it up a bit. We're getting there, slowly but surely.
It'll take some more time, but we will get there. Alright, so now I'm launching Steam so that I may launch um Colony of Survival. So give me a moment. We're swapping over. The Blender portion of today's stream is over. Um we'll be switching over to some gaming for a bit. Um Special offers. No Man's Sky got an update recently. And it is now 60% off on Steam. That is interesting. No Man's Sky. One of those games that, you know, didn't start off too hot. And then over the years got some more updates, and apparently it's good now. Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna get in the game. Ooh, should I do that actually? There might be a chance that my colonies might die if I do that. I'll do it anyway. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get into the game. I'll put it up on screen. And then I'm going to step away for a second to do things like use the bathroom and maybe get some more food to stuff into my face. And then I'll be back and we'll continue with the gaming. Let me change the category. Colony. Oops, shit. Colony. Survival. Let me turn on the desktop audio. Let me switch from Blender to game capture. Let me close out of Blender. And so yeah. Okay. I'll explain where we are when I come back. But we are at the Mammoth Tree. And we need to do some things, I think. I think we should be fine. I increased the amount of like rock ammo that we have up to 1,000. I think that was the issue that we were having. That because I have so many colonies with so many rock throwers, we were. I said I was gonna explain that after they came back, and here I go explaining it. We ended up wasting all our ammo, and then we didn't have any ammo to defend ourselves, and then we died. Or at least the mountain colony died. I think all my other colonies are fine. Here, I can look at my notifications. Yeah, no one else has died. Only, yeah, for some reason, only the mountain colony died. The marsh and the heath biome did not experience similar collapses, which I guess is a good thing. Anyway, I'll be right back then.